Welcome to Module 0 Introduction and Transition to TypeScript. If you already know JavaScript, I have a great news for you. Learning TypeScript is not about throwing away your JavaScript knowledge and starting from scratch. It's about taking your JavaScript expertise and adding a layer of security, predictability, and incredible developer tooling on top of it. In this module, we are going to cover the core transition from JavaScript to TypeScript, why adding static type safety changes the way you write code. JavaScript versus TypeScript. How dynamic typing differs from static typing with side-by-side explanations like function parameters, signatures, top industry leaders powered by TypeScript. TypeScript is used by the top industry leaders such as Google, Microsoft, and others. Problems TypeScript solves and its benefits. Say goodbye to misspelled object property names, wrong argument types, missing properties, and risk of refactoring. How TypeScript works. We will demystify the TypeScript compiler TSC and look at how your TypeScript files get type checked. Strip of their types compiled into standard JavaScript and finally executed in the browser or Node.js environment. TypeScript in the real world, where TypeScript shines from React and Node.js on the front end to Express and Nest.js on the back end, along with honest trade-off. It is like build steps and learning curves. By the end of this module, you will shift your mindset where TypeScript shines from React and Next.js on the front end to Node and Express on the backend, along with honest trade-off like build steps and learning curves. So let's dive into our first lesson. You already know JavaScript. JavaScript is flexible and easy to start with, and let age 25 is assigned to age, Beshilo is assigned to name. Then we have a function, declaration, greet name, return hello plus name. Our JavaScript allows us to value change types. We can write let age 25, still the same. In JavaScript, it is allowed to write 25 in strings. This is allowed in JavaScript. This flexibility is nice for small scripts, but when doing projects and as our project is going to larger and larger, it creates a messy and becomes a case to crash our project. So the problem is, as application becomes larger, this flexibility can lead to wrong data types, incorrect function arguments, missing object properties, difficult refactoring, and hard to maintain the code. So the question is, how can we make a JavaScript safer and easier to maintain? The answer is use a TypeScript. So JavaScript adds a static types, then it converted to TypeScript. So why TypeScript was created? As JavaScript application becomes larger, developers needed better ways to detect mistakes, understand code, and maintain large projects. So what is a TypeScript? TypeScript is a programming language built on top of JavaScript that adds static typing and powerful development tools. If you already know JavaScript, TypeScript is a transition, not a completely new programming language. So TypeScript equals JavaScript plus static type checking. So TypeScript is a programming language built on top of JavaScript. It adds types to JavaScript. TypeScript helps us find many mistakes before the program runs. Every valid JavaScript program is generally valid TypeScript. TypeScript is ultimately transformed into JavaScript. So TypeScript is JavaScript plus static typing plus better developer tools. Let age, we can add this number when writing TypeScript, but if it is a JavaScript, we are not using this number. In JavaScript, we say just let age assigned to number, and later anyone can change this. In TypeScript, we use let age, it is a number. The number tells the type, the string, or other types. This age which equals 25. In TypeScript, we use this let age assigned to its data type is add a type means we add a number its data type. Once we give this number data, we cannot change to string type because TypeScript detects this problem, but in JavaScript it is allowed, but in TypeScript it is not allowed. So this creates an error. Type string is not assigned to a number. So TypeScript helps us describe what kind of data our code should accept. TypeScript is so built on top of JavaScript, adds a static type system, finds many errors before the program runs. TypeScript detects errors before the program runs, but JavaScript detects errors when the program is running. TypeScript provides better autocomplete and code navigation. So TypeScript code is converted to JavaScript. But the main problem is in TypeScript, the Node.js environment or the browser does not recognize or run the TypeScript code. So before the TypeScript code is used for application, it must be converted to JavaScript. So if you know JavaScript, you already know the foundation of TypeScript. TypeScript versus JavaScript. JavaScript is a dynamically typed, while TypeScript is statically typed. JavaScript types checks mainly at runtime, so it causes an error, whereas the TypeScript checks during development or during writing. It eliminates the error. JavaScript is flexible because once we declare a variable, we can give a value of strings, numbers, booleans, etc. But in TypeScript, we cannot do a flexible things. Due to that, we can say it is predictable. JavaScript errors may appear while running, but in TypeScript, many errors caught before running. In JavaScript, we use a file extension .js, whereas in TypeScript, we use a file extension .ts. So JavaScript is dynamically typing. Let age 25 is allowed, whereas the type is determined while the program is running. This type, whether it is a string or a number, it allows. Here it is data type. Example, number, a string, etc. But in TypeScript, it is a static typing. It tells the type before running. Compare here. 25 is assigned to age, and also later we changed this 25 as a string assigned to age. But in TypeScript, it adds the number data type. It adds a string. Initially, we can predict what will be its value. So in TypeScript, this string is not allowed because we have already given a number data type. So in TypeScript, it brings an error. This is the difference between JavaScript and TypeScript. Carefully observe JavaScript and TypeScript. So TypeScript checks the type during development. So in JavaScript, the type is determined during running, whereas in TypeScript, it checks the type during running or development. Let us add another example. In JavaScript, just we add function AB, return AB. We don't know whether they are strings, numbers, data type. We have no any information. Only the program knows during running. Example, the add function. In JavaScript, it adds 10 and this one is a number data type, number, but whereas this 20 is a string, it just adds directly or it contacts needs directly 10, 20. It considers both as a string. This is a big issue. Whereas when we come to in TypeScript, a type and number, it tells about these two parameters. A type and number and B type is also a number. This means it tells about data types and also for function for this return. In TypeScript, we cannot add 10 number and this 20 as a string. It shows an error. Now TypeScript knows A is a number, B is a number, and return values a number. But in JavaScript, it does not identify. It identifies during running or after development. So in TypeScript, we cannot add the number 10 and the string 20. It brings an error. Top industry leaders powered by TypeScript. Microsoft and Google. TypeScript is already created by Microsoft and build a VS Code. Amazon and Stripe, Netflix and Slack, Airbnb and Uber. So the problems TypeScript solves and its benefits. TypeScript prevents wrong data types, incorrect function arguments, missing object properties, misspelled property names, difficult refactoring, hard to maintain large code bases. Example, interface user, name is a string and age also declare a string assigned to const user, name a string we can say highly and age a number, console log if we say user.email, TypeScript property, it says email does not exist, but we know this during writing or during development, but in JavaScript we know this after running. So the main benefits of TypeScript: errors detected earlier, better autocomplete, better documentation through types, safer refactoring, easier teamwork, better maintainability, excellent IDE support, and scale well for large applications. However, even if TypeScript solves and has different benefits, it has its own limitations. It requires a compilation or build setup, has a learning curve, can require additional configuration, does not eliminate all runtime errors. Types are removed when converted to JavaScript. TypeScript makes a code safer, but it does not make code automatically bug-free. How TypeScript works. Before running, TypeScript must be converted to JavaScript. Assume we have this a TypeScript declarations, the TypeScript compiler, TSC. That means TSC. Its name takes from the abbreviation TSC. The TypeScript compiler checks the code and produces a JavaScript. Initially, our file is written in .ts. Then the TypeScript, it checks type. What is the file type? Finally, the TypeScript compiler converted to JavaScript. Always make sure the TypeScript is converted to JavaScript. This is performed through TypeScript compiler or TSC. Once the compilation is completed, the final JavaScript code is running in browser and Node.js. Make sure the browser does not normally execute the TypeScript directly where TypeScript takes you. You can use TypeScript for front development, React, Angular, Vue, and Next.js. Whereas if you want to use TypeScript for backend development, TypeScript also works with Node.js Express. When should we use TypeScript? Especially when building large applications, working in teams, building long-term projects, creating complex APIs, working with React or Node.js, maintaining a large code base. So for every small script, plain JavaScript may sometimes be simpler. In JavaScript, we can say I can write codes, but the TypeScript says I can describe what my code should accept, and the compiler says I can catch many mistakes before running. Whereas the JavaScript, it says the browser and the Node.js can execute it. In compiler, the compiler can say catch many mistakes before running. Whereas in JavaScript, the converted JavaScript, it runs in browser or Node.js can execute it. We have completed the introductory of module 0. Next time we will meet in module 1, environment and project setup.